Welcome back, chosen ones. Uh, it's another day, man. I'm just sitting back chilling. Just got off of work, man. Just thinking about a few things I wanted to share with you. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and like. I mean, smash, boom, 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 smash that like button. Hit the notification bell so you can get another video from me. Cause I'm gonna be coming with some straight hits. And you make sure you share this video because you could help somebody. You know, do your duty for God and share the video. But I'm gonna talk about a few things, man. A few things that I've been thinking about lately. You know, a lot of people, man, they come around you and they wanna be like you and they wanna reap the goodness that you and the blessings that you be getting, but they don't understand that they karma is just too janky. It's too janky, man. You know what I mean? They karma is, first of all, it's all about cause and effect. You didn't read about this when you was a kid. You probably talked about this in school but forgot about it. But for every cause there's an effect. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's positive or negative, it's gonna be an effect to that karma that that person is putting out, whether it's good karma or whether it's bad karma. See, people they follow you and people see what you do and they see that, you know, God is blessing you and blessing you more and more. And each time they show up and they see that you got something new, you always happy. They don't understand, you know what I'm saying? It's an effect from a good cause, which brings good karma. Listen to me, man, because this video was for someone. This video is for you. Listen to me. So they don't understand that you putting out good karma, and that's why you reaping the blessings from God. But they ain't putting out the same karma that you putting out. They cause ain't the same cause that you putting out. They going doing all negative things, all bad things, hurting people, scamming people, stealing from people, and so they cause is bad, so they effect gonna be bad. Listen to me, man. It's all about seed and harvest. See, when they sow a seed of bad, they gonna reap bad. You reap what you sow. That's what it say in the Bible. That's scripture. So when people come around and they try to be like you and they don't understand why their life ain't the same, it's because of, like I said, the cause and effect. They cause was negative, so the effect that they put into the universe is going to be negative. Your cause was righteous and positive, so the effect that you put in the universe is straight positive, man. So man, don't feel down, don't feel bad because people be like, "Ooh, it must be nice." Yeah, it is nice. It is nice that I'm doing good because they don't understand the work that you doing behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? The things that you sacrifice to get to where you are. And it took a while because, like I said, it's like a seed being sown. You know what I mean? With that cause, you sowing the seed, and it takes a while for it to harvest. But now you in your harvest season, and all that good fruit is being, you know what I'm saying, harvest. And now everybody's seeing your good fruit, and now they getting jealous, and now your spirit is disturbing their demons when they come around you because, you know, they don't understand why your life is better than theirs. Y'all might came up the same, y'all might have lived in the same house, but you seem to reap the better harvest than they do. because they ain't. It's all about cause and effect to the universe, to God. You know what I mean? When I say universe, I mean God, the highest love. That's why they call him the most high, the highest love. It's all about cause and effect, man. Flat out. It's all about cause and effect, man. And when you break it down into the simplest form, which that is, you will understand, man. This is how life is ran. This is how the universe is ran. You know what I mean? You put out negative, you're going to receive negative. You put out positive, you're going to receive positive. And then it works in different ways. It's just like a person that, they got a job. And while they working on their job, they always saying, man, I wish I was at home. I wish I can just relax and lounge. And I wish I can kick my feet up and watch TV, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else. Okay. And then God, he'll be like, okay, I'm going to give you what you want. So boom, you know what I'm saying? He put that person, you know what I'm saying? He take the job away from them. Put them in a house where they can't do nothing but watch TV all day. Cause and effect. That person that was working, that's what he wanted. So he or she, they planted that seed of not wanting to work, wanting to be at home, wanting to chill and kick their feet up. And now that seed has harvest. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. This is deep. Now that seed has harvest, and now the effect is now you ain't got no job. Now you sitting at home. See that fruit was bitter. They wanted to bite the forbidden fruit and they turned into ashes in their mouth. Cause and effect. You just got the effect of the cause that you put out there to God, to the universe. You got the effect. Man, listen to me, man. It works like this. It works like this. It can work vice versa. A person can be at home, you know what I'm saying, watching the kids, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff at home. Man, like, man, I wish I had a job. I wish I had a job. I'm tired of being at home, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing, watching these same shows all day. So God like, okay, I'm going to give you what you want. So you planted that seed. That was your cause. And now the effect, the job call you. So then you go on a job, but you realize you at a job where your boss hates you, the co-workers talk about you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't making enough money. And you like, man, you know what I'm saying? Dang, I wanted to work so bad, man, but I didn't know it was this hard. You gotta get up early, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put your time into this job, you know what I'm saying? So now you got the effect of your cause. And if that same person, once they get a job, just like I was saying before, if that same person, once they get a job and be like, man, I don't want to work this job no more. This job sucks. I hate this job. Instead of cherishing that job and thanking God for that job, what's the effect of saying that stuff? Boom, they gonna be right back broke sitting on the couch. See, this is the way the universe works, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? Sowing the seed harvesting. You know, y'all listen to me, man, because you know these people out here, man, with this janky karma, they want to be you so bad. They want to be you. They want to walk in your shoes, and they'll do anything to be in your shoes. They'll slander your name. They'll talk about you. You know what I'm saying? They'll go to your family and talk about you. Anything they can do, you know what I'm saying, to get you to give up, to block your blessing. To block your blessing, man. So, but they don't know that, you know what I'm saying, you righteous, man. When you plant righteous seeds, man, when you have a righteous cause, you know what I'm saying, that harvest, that effect, man, it's universal law. It's got to happen. As long as your heart stay pure, it's got to happen, man. I'm telling you, cause and effect. That's what it's all about. Straight up. And these people with the bad, they with this janky bad karma, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand why, you know what I'm saying? They life is the way it is or turning out the way it is because they plant all seeds of negativity. They plant the seeds of desire. They plant the seeds of lust. They planted seeds of ego. They planted seeds of hate. They planted seeds of stealing. They planted seeds of fraud. All these different things, man, then affect when once that seed harvests and it becomes a effect, it's gonna come right back to them in the way they planted it. So somebody gonna, you know what I'm saying, try to do something to them. Somebody gonna end up hating them. Somebody gonna end up with frauding them. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you put out there, it just comes back. So you gotta watch yourself, chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Of these people, of these karmics, man, that with this negative energy, like I said in my last video, with this negative energy, man, that don't want to see nobody have nothing with the crabs in the bucket syndrome. For real. And so, you know, people may say, well, why, you know what I'm saying, I see bad people, you know what I'm saying, with good stuff and good people with nothing. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you. And a lot of people may not believe in this, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But this is just something to look at. You know, this is just a thought. You know, but if you believe, like, man, that we a soul and, you know what I'm saying, we a eternal spirit and we multidimensional and God's son is here to do you know what I'm saying, to do something for him, to live out our purpose. Some people, when they die, their spirit don't go back to God because they didn't learn their lesson, because life is a school. So their spirit didn't go back to God. So let's look at karma and cause and effect. Now, a bad person that's reaping good things. Now, this bad person could have been a good person before, but they turned bad because of the money. You know what I'm saying? They turned bad because of the money. They was a good person before, had a good heart, but as soon as they got money, they turned bad. Listen to me, man, because this is deep. They turned bad. So you seeing the good things that's happened to them, but that's just the good karma from when they was good, you know, cycling over to when they turn bad. But as a bad person, if they keep on doing bad, it's gonna cycle over in their future. They gonna end up losing money because cause and effect, and the karma is gonna catch up to them. Only reason why they was reaping good because they was doing good before they turned bad. You see what I'm saying? So, and it's the same way with a good, a bad person turning good. A person could be bad at first, you know what I'm saying? And then they like, okay, I'm gonna turn my life around. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna start going to church. I'm gonna start doing better things in my life, making better decisions. So they start doing that. But then while they doing they good, while they being good, bad stuff is happening to them. Only reason why bad stuff is happening to them because they reaping the karma or the effect of when they was a bad person. So now while they good, that effect is happening while they doing good stuff, and until that, and they have to continue to do good to block that karma of when they was bad before, because that karma is gonna, like I say, it's a seed. It's gonna harvest. So when that harvest come, and you a good person now, but you still receiving bad things happening to you, it's just a result of who you was before. You see what I'm saying? And so if a person die being a good person, they gonna come in the next life you know what I'm saying, a good person. And it's gonna start over again. They're gonna come into a good family, a good, you know what I'm saying, a good home, a good house, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But if a person die bad, they gonna come back and cause that karma just gonna cycle around. That's basically what I'm saying. The karma is gonna cycle. The karma is gonna cycle right back around. So if you die a bad person, when you come back, you're gonna have to live off that bad karma. You know what I'm saying? Things may happen in your early life. That's why you see a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, they may get hit by cars, or a lot of kids, you know, they may get bullied, or anything, whatever that person did in their past life, it cycles right back around. For the good person, when the good person die and they come back, reincarnate, you know what I'm saying, again, they choose to come back into the physical form. When they choose to come back into this physical form, they gotta live out the good karma that they did. So they may come into a rich family. They may be inherit money. They may, you know what I'm saying, uh just have a good life in the beginning. Now it's up to them to stay good. But if they turn bad, they gonna reap bad karma. So this is just, man, I'm just explaining, man, the cause and effect of karma, man. And so a lot of people, man, they don't understand, but I'm gonna show you, man, like for real. Just sit back and peep, man, the cause and effect of karma. And your life gonna change, man, if you start looking at, even look at other people's lives and see the things that they do. And then you gonna be thinking in your head like, yeah, you being bad, man, you gonna end up reaping, you gonna reap all that bad stuff that happened to you, and then they'll become to you like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Because you put that out there. You put that out there. So man, I ain't gonna run it up for too long, man. I thank you for being, you know what I'm saying, staying in the video as long as you did. And like I say, smash that like button, share this video, hit that notification bell, because I'm gonna come with so much good content you ain't gonna believe. You ain't gonna be able to believe it. It's gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? So keep your heart focused on God, read that Bible, and always, I'm telling you, always stay prayed up. I love y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all later.